Hi guys, welcome to our Health Hub. Today we'll be talking about personal hygiene. We mentioned that 2024 is our year, and I just wanted to start off with the self-care, like physical self. Practicing personal hygiene is self-care, is active self-care that involves you taking care of your body to ensure that you're disease-free. It is someone that has good health, that can make plans, that can have goals. Now, there are a lot of benefits to personal hygiene, to self-care. All of it is that when you practice self-care, when you practice personal hygiene, it helps you to feel good, also helps you to look good, and also boosts your confidence. When you know that your teeth is good, you will be able to smile more, you'll be able to have better interaction with people. It just helps how you relate with other people. Also, people generally tend to want to associate themselves with people that have good hygiene. You would not want to sit beside someone that has a smelling mouth. Even if it's not their fault, you don't want to know. But you just rather be with someone that is confident about themselves, someone that looks good, someone that is presentable. So let's get to 5 practices that you can include into your hygiene. I'm very sure will take your self-care from 0 to 100. Our hands are very important. We just walk it into places. The first thing you do is touch. When you want to enter into your room, you open your doorknob. When you want to use the toilet, you have to flush, use the ATM. So our hands are very prone to coming in contact with germs. I think washing our hands became very rampant in 2020. But it looks like coronavirus is going and then people are no longer very interested in practicing hand hygiene. So just be mentioning things that you can incorporate into your hand hygiene. The first thing is very basic. Wash your hands, right? Wash your hands with soap. And when you wash your hand, ensure that you're washing inside your nails, you're washing the back of your hands, in between your fingers, your palm. Also wash your wrist. I know a lot of us, we don't remember to wash our wrist. So let's ensure that when we're washing our hands, wash your hands periodically. If you use the toilet, before you use the toilet, after using the ATM, just ensure that you wash your hands regularly and you wash it well with soap and water. I think it is very feminine. It is very important that you also go around with a sanitizer. Right? There are places where you don't get to use soap and water, but if you use a sanitizer that contains about 60% to 90% of alcohol, then you're good. So ensure you always wash your hand, and when you're going out, ensure you have your hand sanitizer with you. The second thing is toilet hygiene. Now, the toilet breeds a lot of germs, right? So we need to ensure that we have good toilet hygiene, whether in our houses or in public restrooms. Ensure that you have good toilet hygiene. And the first thing I'll be mentioning under toilet hygiene is that you wash your hand after. And I already said that before, but it's important. Once you use the toilet, ensure you wash your hand, even if you're using toilet papers. And when you wash your hand, ensure you wash inside your fingernails. Before you flush the toilet, ensure that you cover the WC, you cover the water presets before you flush so that the germs are not spreading. Don't take your phone inside the toilet. Or just breed infection. So if you have to use the toilet, ensure you leave your phone somewhere else and then use the toilet. Other thing I'm talking about is oral hygiene. Since this one is very important, not just because you need to have a bright smile and be able to talk anyways, because dental treatments are very expensive. You don't want to have a problem with your tooth since you don't want to. And the thing is, if you go to a dental clinic, you can go with one problem and then you end up living with 3 more. I remember when I had to go for my skin nail polishing. I just went there for skin nail polishing. That was when she said she saw a hole in my tooth. I'm like, I didn't come for that, right? So prevention is better than cure when it comes to your dental and your oral health. So what are the things you can do to prevent dental issues? Ensure that you wash your teeth at least twice a day, in the morning and at night. Ensure you try all you can to brush your teeth. I know it can be hard because I know, but ensure that this thing you incorporate it into your routine, that you wash your teeth in the morning and just before you go to bed. Another thing you can add that I now do is to floss before washing my teeth. When you floss, you can remove all food particles and bacteria in between your teeth, and then when you brush them, you can brush them away. So before you brush your teeth in the morning, ensure you floss and before you do it at night, also ensure you floss before you brush your teeth. I know it's debatable and people have different ideas, but I think you should use a mouthwash for fresh breath throughout the day. So get a tongue scraper. If you don't have it, get it. You can also use your brush, but I think a tongue scraper is more effective. So scrape your tongue after brushing your teeth. We don't want dental issues this year. And if, as much as it lies within you, you can go for scaling and polishing of your teeth at least twice in a year. I think the least you can do. The fourth thing is nail hygiene. This year, do not neglect your nail hygiene. You're just going to expose yourself and those around you to infection by not taking care of your fingernails and your toenails. Ensure that you're well trimmed. If you want to keep long nails, it's fine, but always ensure that you're cleaning inside the nails. Also, fixing your nails doesn't exempt you, as dirt and bacterial infection can still thrive inside your fixed nails. So even when you're fixing your nails, ensure that you're still cleaning inside. When you wash your hand, ensure that you're cleaning inside. The fifth one is clothing hygiene, right? I work in a physiotherapy clinic, and after going for my day work, and I come in contact with patients, with a lot of things, germs, everything, and I come home, and then when I come home, I'm very tired, and then the next thing, I just lie on my bed. I brought all the germs from work, and I downloaded it to my bed, and then at night, I'm rolling in germs. So our clothing hygiene for this year, when you come back from work, ensure that the first thing you do is put off your work clothes, and then you can change into house clothes, cleaner clothes before you lie on your bed and do other things. So clothing hygiene, remove used clothes and put on fresh germ-free clothes when you enter into your house. Ensure that at every point in time you sun dry your clothes. You don't have to wash after every use, but ensure that after every use you sun dry, you kill off the germs that may be in the clothes. So if you can incorporate these 5 hygiene tricks or tips into your routine, I'm very sure that your personal health would improve for it, and you feel more comfortable and confident. Let me know other tips or personal hygiene tips that you have and you do in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel, please, and like the video. I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.